And we're back. Start of the fourth quarter is 43-21 for the white team. I could have sworn I just saw Jesse Gathercole on that Two Jacks Pizza commercial. As we look at the crowd, a lot of students here tonight support both teams, or the one team. On the floor for the white team, we have Blanthorn, Butler, Christensen, Radigan, and I only see 4. Oh, inbounding is number 4, Bingham Colton Bingham. And for the black team, we have Mark Mortensen, Matt Ballard, Tyler Boyack, Bird, and Gathercole. Up top, Radigan kicks it over to Christensen. Christensen drives, reverse layup, no good. Rebound. Rebound to Bird, but it goes out of bounds. It will be black ball. Ballard into Boyack. Boyack brings it up. Takes the three-pointer. Good.
Oh, be nice if a few more of those fell. Now,
Tyler.
24-43.
Boyack. 5 points. Radigan on the right. Brings it down the middle. Kicks it out. Blanthorn fakes the shot. Drives. In traffic. No. Well, there was a call. Looks like it's going to be a block. And Blanthorn will take that sloppy mess to the line.
That was a messy but strong drive.
The boy is thick.
I'll take those all season long. And not the prettiest delivery, but he puts the first shot in.
Blanthorn has 5 points, looking for 6. And no. Rebound.
Butler fighting inside.
Bird needs to be a lot more aggressive.
Wide open. It's good. Colton Bingham.
Bingham now with 5 points. 3 in the second half. Oh, and stolen. Oh, he steps out of bounds.
Too much momentum.
Offense and defense from the tall junior, number 4, Colton Bingham.
Haven't heard Bingham's name a ton on that very strong white team, but good things thus far. Bird in the corner. Fakes. Butler doesn't buy it. Mortensen inside strong up. And one.
Oh, nice. Mortensen.
He's been a big highlight tonight for the black team.
8 points for Mortensen, chance for 9. He has 2 3-pointers, and he hopes to get a 3-pointer the hard way right here.
These are the most satisfying 3-pointers a lot of time, and he's just been aggressive tonight, and he'll complete it.
Caleb Johnson comes in for Boyack.
Christensen will bring it down. Swing it over to Radigan. Back out to Blanthorn. Christensen once again.
Oh, lane was open.
Not seeing those inside passes yet. Definitely, coach wants to see not just that, but some post-up, which we still haven't really seen. Blanthorn.
Blanthorn takes it strong.
Ooh.
Another ugly shot is good. Garrett Blanthorn.
Ooh. Black team needs to get a second
7 points.
Defender down low, and those won't be as successful, but a wide open lane.
Wide open layup. You know, you expect it to be contested, and when it doesn't, you know, you come up short looking for the foul. Misses on both sides.
And now he takes just short. His shot's been on tonight, just a little short on a handful. Wide open, Radigan takes his time, puts it in.
Radigan 7 points. Kind of leans back on that 3, watches it go in.
Caleb Johnson out to Brad Bird. Brad Bird shares a name with a famous director. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is directed by a man named Brad Bird.
You know, I thought you were going to say Larry Bird.
No, a famous director.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. I mean, that's the basketball comparison.
Yes.
Oh, that was a tip from Christensen inside, and Radigan will take his time, come away with that one.
You know, I remember when Larry Bird, I'm old enough to remember Larry Bird playing, and I remember watching and thinking, man, he's got the weirdest motions. Everything he did went in.
Wow.
Lanthorn, another.
Lanthorn's just going to do that. If he gets within 6 feet of the hoop, he's going to make a strong move with the body and put it up. Yeah, Larry Bird is more one of those classic players to me, more than someone I actually got to see.
Oh, you missed it.
Straight on and a miss from Gathercole. And a fast move, nobody back. Now wide open and short from Bingham.
Rebound by Bird. Over to Johnson. Gathercole, he'll take it. No, he won't. Oh, that
might have been a push.
They missed that push by Blanthorn.
There.
Come on, ref.
Ballard's been working hard, but I think he's got a lot more potential down low than he's been filling tonight.
And you got to be a little more solid inside as a post player. Set your feet. Don't let someone like Blanthorn push you out as easy. Oh, and breakdown in the defense right there.
The zone just stood there and let Colton Bingham come in uncontested. You got a timeout coming, and take that timeout to thank our sponsor, Triple T Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. You can find them at 1550 North Main Street in Spanish Fork, or give them a call at 801-798-7711 or at tripletheating.com. It's time for heating. Got to get in gear.
Well,
it's getting cold.
You really ought to get your heater checked. Even if you've already turned it on for the winter, it's always good to get it checked out by the professionals. Better be safe than sorry.
Absolutely. Those can not only, if they break down, you freeze and be put in a dangerous situation. You can see our sponsors here. We also have the Car Guys, Lance Wilson State Farm, Two Jacks Pizza, of course SFCN, the self-sponsorship. We are built for speed. And MVP Sports, still looking out for that MVP Sports MVP of the game. I know we have some names in mind and some guys who have showed up big tonight. Maybe some guys earning themselves playing time for the regular season.
I think a couple guys stepped up really big. Unexpected players, and a lot of the seniors that I thought would do really well kind of toned it down tonight, Jaron Hall, 1 point. Cade Polson, he has 12 points, but that's a quiet night for Cade.
Yeah. Cade, we've seen the ups and downs, but he's been active, and you can just tell there's a step he has that nobody else has.
And he has that huge swat in that first quarter.
Definitely one of the plays of the game.
As Bueller knocks that out.
Bueller with that long wingspan.
It is long.
And, Bueller just looks so nonchalant. He's having fun. He's playing aggressive, but he just looks like no worries.
He's a long strider. He's a lot quicker than he seems. They put him on defense a few times in football, and he broke on some of those balls and knocked them away and actually picked a couple. For 6'5", that is incredible. I mean, look at that big step, and he's not off balance.
That coordination with that height. It's a rare combination that you love to see in an athlete.
It is. I mean, he's got quickness, he's got height, and he's got hops.
We did see him
and
throw down our lone dunk of the night.
And that was why I thought he was getting fouled while he did it.
He was, and it didn't seem like he was on full speed, but he made it happen.
Pregame I was watching too. He was throwing some down. Looked like he's sticking his whole elbow into the rim.
There you go. Jaron Hall puts it away. Just a good, that's what Coach said he liked from the first half, is a transition movement, getting the ball down low, and he executes. We've seen too many missed layups tonight.
Jaron Hall taking out the trash.
Coming in hard. Great move.
Oh, too hard by Gathercole.
Gathercole can't finish it. Nice
The white
dish.
team now more than doubles the black score, 58-28.
Radigan to Christensen, just nice movement. That's 2 times straight down the floor. They've put it away. Black getting lazy. Ooh. A bite from Radigan, and the ball continues to move around. Mortensen.
Oh, Cromanhook, I thought he was going to take that one. Inside Gathercole, swatted.
Whoa.
And, Jesse Gathercole mishandles it.
Finds it, and
he tries to get inside to Cromanhook. Little miscommunication.
When we talk about posting up, Cromanhook looks like a guy you'd want to post up, a little bit stronger, still has that height. We haven't even seen him come close.
He had good position right there, and Johnson just kind of missed him. Or Cromanhook wasn't expecting it.
Polson up over, wide open look. Ooh, in and out. Bueller, though, with the offensive rebound. He just tosses it right back up. Misses it, but again, the more aggressive team. Here's
Good
Christensen.
hustle.
Woo, behind the back. Dishes Radigan off the rim. And
White team is leading by 30
Wow.
points, and they still hustle.
wide open look. It's in from Caleb Johnson.
You know,
Turned a little circusy, but man, there's just some crazy stuff coming on from the white team, going after every ball so hard.
you know, Jaron Hall didn't want to jump and contest that shot. I think he still might be favoring that ankle just a little bit. Bueller with the left hand.
At least his second lefty of the night, and that one, Polson
Well,
going for broke.
he is left-handed.
Well, but still that move inside to be able to do on a defender and put those in,
Well,
it's pretty.
You know, that's another benefit Bueller has, being left-handed. You know, a lot of basketball players will tend to guard you on your right side, and they're used to that growing up. So when you got a left-hander with some skill, it's really hard to defend him.
It's a nice move, and it's not a traditional move, and doing that all with his left.
Gathercole, 4
Pretty to
points.
see.
Bueller with another rebound.
Brings it down, and again, nobody from Black getting back quite quick enough. Jaron Hall not in position to pull the trigger, but
Interesting that the white team still has all the starters in.
Hall dishes to a wide open Christensen, mishandles a little bit, but brings it in, and nobody's there to contest it. Black really lagging behind now.
11 points for Christensen.
Johnson brings it down. Dishes it out to Mortensen, back to Johnson. He'll put up a contested three. Hall's hand does just enough, misses that one.
So right now, the black team live and die by the three-pointer.
They went to it a little too
Oh,
early. and
charge called.
foul.
Uh-oh. Polson comes up a little gimpy.
I don't know if Polson has a lower gear, but maybe in a pregame or a preseason game like this, want to see him put it in. He's going so hard.
It might be a good idea to take some starters out because they will play hard.
And like you said, they're all in.
I mean, Kromenhoek stepped in front of that. I mean, they're getting beat by 30 points, and he's going to still step in front of it to take the charge.
Another long three, another miss, a bank and an out.
And look at Hall
Hall's gonna
sprinting
go
up.
coast to coast,
Oh,
and he
and
thought Bueller was cutting.
that would have been a great alley-oop dunk. Little miscommunication. I mean, first or second game in the year, we may see that.
Absolutely. We've seen at least 4 missed passes on cuts. We've seen probably 4 missed passes and then 4 times where they just didn't dish it out. That's going to come, and there's going to be some fun things because there's plenty of speed out there. Jaron Hall looking for his 4th point.
That is good. Try to make an even 5 here.
We saw Jaron Hall's future school, BYU, get beat by a very lower level team compared to them, in my opinion, Long Beach State, because they missed a lot of free throws. So if Jaron can
I thought you were talking
make
about
those
the
points in the fourth
Arizona
quarter.
game. I'm still in the football mode. Is it basketball season already?
It's basketball season. It's everything season. Nice moves, but short on the shot.
Tired legs.
Radigan down, dish, moves just inside for Christensen, and he's airballs it.
And we hear it from the crowd. Here comes the airball chant. Little good humor from the fans.
He's smiling with it. Opposing fans will do that. You gotta, can't let it get to you. 17 seconds to go in this one. See if Black's got a couple more points in him. Kromenhoek swings it. Johnson looking for somebody. Nobody moving. Johnson just puts it up over Hall, and it bounces around and out.
You know, Kromenhoek was directing people. Looks like he's getting frustrated. He's saying, move across,
At the
get
buzzer,
underneath.
air ball.
No good. At the
So,
end,
this
63-33.
It's in the books. 63-42.
63-42.
The white team takes it as you predicted. Not a good battle, but you'd see the ins and the outs. You know what you want to work on, a little bit more of a competitive environment. Got the game intros, got that game feeling. That's what you're trying to simulate. The cheerleaders got to practice. We got to practice. Overall, I'm sure coach is happy with the night. Now for MVP Sports, MVP of the game, who you got?
I think it's Dawson Bueller.
100%.
Dawson Bueller, he surprised me, rebounded, three-pointers from outside, putbacks from inside. And, you know, he ended up with 16 points. Dawson Bueller, surprise. For not getting much playing time last year, to step in and just dominate.
He looks awfully good. He's a darn good football player and looks like a better basketball player. Our final, once again, 63-42. White leads, but it's all Golden Eagles love. And let's thank our sponsors one more time.
First of all, we have the car guys. Lance Wilson State Farm, Triple T Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, MVP Sports, and Two Jacks Pizza. And self-sponsorship, SFCN, built for speed.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We look forward to bringing you Maple Mountain basketball all season long. We're going to see that timing come along. We're going to see who the real rotation is and see these guys get to fight all year. Thanks for tuning in to SFCN 16's coverage of Maple Mountain basketball. Thank you, and have a good night.